Let me give you some analogies and see if you can figure out the answer. So if you walk into the bathroom and there's water all over the floor, so you decide to mop it up with a mop, right? You want that water off the floor. You don't want to do any damage. If it's there for a long time, there's going to be damage to that floor. Maybe even if it's an upstairs bathroom, that water is going to go down to the second floor and it's going to cause more issues, right? So you mop it up. But then you notice that the water keeps coming and it keeps coming and it keeps coming. So you think to yourself, maybe the solution isn't about mopping up the water, because that's a symptom, isn't it? Mopping up the water. So you just take a second and think it through and see where the trail the water's coming from, and it's coming from the sink. And then you find that the faucet is turned on, nobody turned it off, and the sink is overflowing. So what do? You turn off the faucet. This is a great analogy to use when we're talking about healthcare, because with healthcare, there's a lot of things that we make our decisions based on just the symptom, the water on the floor, right? What we need to start doing is asking better questions. That's what Dr. Jeff TV is all about. We need to find the cause, the beginning of the problem, and just by turning off the faucet, instead of mopping it up, instead of putting a Band-Aid on something, instead of taking a medication that masks the symptoms, we need to ask what's causing the symptoms. And you know what? We don't need to cure anything. We just need to stop the process from happening, and we let the body heal itself. The premise of chiropractic is something that's missed, even with most chiropractors. The whole idea of chiropractic is getting to the cause of what's causing interference to your nervous system. And it's so important because your nerves control everything. You see, my friend, there's a known medical condition called a vertebral subluxation that the medical community agrees with. And what happens is when you have a vertebral subluxation, basically a bone misaligned out of its proper position, it puts pressure on your nervous system. So who's the only healthcare professional that cares about vertebral subluxations and, more importantly, your posture and the health of your nervous system? 100% chiropractors. That's what we do. That's what our specialty's in. That's what we're trained to do. So when you go to your chiropractor next, ask him or her about this word subluxation. Have them explain it to you so you can get a deeper understanding. I'm Dr. Jeff Ledrick with Camp Hill Family Chiropractic. We make wellness simple. Have an awesome day.